Where's your teacher? Huh? She hungry.
Yes.
So where is she?
She's in home.
It's 9:30 Monday morning, and basic school pupils are expected to be in class and schools are in session. But this is not the case at Asensuho. It is a normal practice here for pupils to be engaged by teachers to do menial jobs. These include fetching firewood, water, food and cash crops from farms to residents who require such services for a fee.
We bring foodstuffs and everything. Some also are plantain suckers and cassava. Yes, we bring that.
During school hours?
Yes. After we close, one teacher tell we say that tomorrow we bring this to school.
12-year-old people dropped out of school because he was performing poorly in class owing to constant portrayage of goods.
We are made to do menial jobs and the money is given to our teachers. I couldn't bear it anymore, so I stopped school.
Proceeds are subsequently paid to the school. Pupils engaged in the practice are sometimes provided with meals and stipends for their upkeep. Chairman of the school's Parent Teachers Association, Bright Ankoma, justified the claims by the pupils, blaming the situation on parental neglect.
Teachers no ya wa bere say wonya pa bia wo be kekeji na wala to sa Jesus no na yamba ne de say wo don wo so e pa bi wo ho a ayi wonya do na wakodo bi wo ha say obi rikudan na wonye utabu bia na wakosia.
Mr. Ankoma is basically telling me that there was a special need in the school, so the students or the teachers actually had to rely on these kids to go to people's farms to work. And at the end of the day, the money that they earn from their laboring, that is what they use to support school activities. He said the practice, however, became so alarming to an extent that teachers were asked to put a stop to it, but to no avail. The assistant headmaster of the school, James Lawrence Donko, also admitted the ongoing practice, which is without doubt child labor. The International Labour Organization defines child labor as work that deprives children of their childhood, potential and dignity. Under no circumstances are children allowed portrayage of heavy load, among other things. In Ghana, any employer who contravenes this provision shall be liable on summary conviction to a fine not exceeding 1,000 Ghana cedis or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years or both. The Human Resource Manager of the Ghana Education Service at the Chufoyaman Lower Dencha District, Gregory Amoako Atta, who would not speak on camera, told the news team despite such situations being prevalent in rural communities, this particular issue had not come to his attention. The Ghana Labour Standards Survey in 2014 revealed that about 2 million children aged between 5 and 17 are engaged in child labor, with 40% from deprived communities. For TV3 News, Ajwa Adubia Owusu, Chifu Asensuho.